Oh man, dog, I got my creative comp project due tomorrow. What am I supposed to do? Do I go to the gym? Do I stay at home? I don't know. I'm gonna go to the gym. Or I'll do both. Perfect. Oh god, am I gonna be able to do this? Miss LaJoy would be so disappointed in me if I didn't. Yes, going to the gym. So Mason, what inspires you as a writer?
Well, there's a lot of things that inspire me as a writer. It's usually through like music and stuff. There's a lot of artists I listen to, and usually when I hear the music, it's just inspiring to me. And when I hear it in my head, I have thoughts and ideas that spark. And also through writing, I've always written poetry, and it's really just been really easy for me. And I don't know. A lot of it's random. A lot of it's just off the top of my head, and I'm usually just able to think about things really easily. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Favorite and least favorite genre to write about?
Genre. Let's see. Well, the only project I didn't do was the fairy tale, just because I didn't really listen to, or I didn't read any stories or listen to any fairy tales when I was younger. But I'd say my favorite one was when I had partnered up with Parker and we did the screenplay. The screenplay was different, and just being able to combine both of our ideas, it was pretty cool. And we're pretty clever people, so our ideas together made it really funny, and we did really well.
So Mason, what is your favorite part about Creative Comp?
I'd say my favorite part about Creative Comp had to be the journaling, because as a writer myself, I would always run into writer's block, and I'd say journaling got me back into writing poetry consistently, and I don't know, it just reminded me that my notebook's always there for me when nobody else is, so that's really it.
Your favorite things to write about?
Usually the things I wind up writing about are mostly just about my personal experiences or what just comes off the top of my head when I write poetry. But I just like to give people an idea of like what I've been through and how they can prevent that, or just my experience with heartbreak is a good example, because I had shared a poem with my experience with that not too long ago in front of the class, and a lot of people gave me a lot of good feedback. So I like to base all my stuff out of positively thinking about things and just the fact that there's more to life.
What have you taken away from this class, and how has it benefited you as a writer?
Let me think. As a writer, over time, this class, like I said before, just the fact that I started writing more consistently, that just began to spark new ideas, and it just pushed me to think more. And when I thought more, my mind would go to different places, and then I would come up with better pieces. And I took a lot away from this class, especially the fact that I had to open up, just a lot of confidence, really. It built up my confidence, especially the fact that I had to share a lot of personal stuff. And I also learned over time as a senior that not everybody's opinion really mattered to me anymore. And I don't know, I just stopped taking things so personally, and I just did my own thing, and that's really
What
it.
are your biggest weaknesses as a writer?
Probably just sparking ideas is hard for me. I have trouble thinking of stuff on the spot, and I kind of just have to be in the mood to write. That's what kind of hurt me on some of these projects and turning them in late, because it was just hard for me to think of something in one night or in such a short period of time, because I like taking my time on things and making sure they turn out well. And like I said, I also run into writer's block a lot, and I'm usually not able to finish things. So that was also hard for me. But after I went through a lot with consistently writing and poetry and stuff, it really got me back into doing things the way I was before.
I decided to make this video at the gym just because I spend so much of my time here, and the gym is just a place where I go to clear my mind. But not only clear my mind, I can also build myself as a stronger, better athlete and competitor. And I really shouldn't have done this project last minute. I'm not one to procrastinate, and but at least I got it finished.
Overall, this class was pretty dope. And to wrap it up, I'd just like to say that any juniors, incoming seniors that want to take this class, I'd highly recommend it. And Mr. Joy is the best.